Hello everyone, my name is Pujita. I'm doing my BBA first year in PES University in Bangalore. I'm also a CCBP academic student. So today I'm going to talk about a topic called as Metaverse, which is basically the buzzword right now and is shortly defined as the convergence of the digital and the physical world. So let us see what exactly it means in detail. So Metaverse, it is basically a convergence of the digital and the physical world that creates a platform for users to meet, work, game, and socialize in a multi-dimensional space. It is also referred to as a parallel universe. So this concept of metaverse was given by Neil Stephenson in one of his science fiction novel called as Snow Crash. So even though this concept was fictional at that time, now it is turning to a reality and a future. So let us see how does it exactly work. So metaverse is a vast concept. It doesn't have a fixed definition, but it can be simply said that it is a concept of 3D virtual space, which is supported by technologies like AR, VR, blockchain, AI, etc. So it creates a simulated reality where users can create a digital avatar of themselves and socialize and work with other people by creating a more realistic experience. So let us see where can we use the metaverse. So first we have is real estate. So real estate enterprises can basically create a virtual replication of their own project and use metaverse platforms to showcase and market their properties with some real life experience. Next we have is education. So even educational institutions have identified the potential of metaverse for bridging the communication gap and using for any practical implementations like for medical practices and architectural skills. Next, we have is virtual travel. So, with the help of the qualities of the Metaverse platform, the users can explore the destinations without physically traveling there. So, this is basically a combination of the virtual reality and the augmented reality, which comes together and creates a digital environment, which makes us feel like we're traveling for real. So next we have is the gaming. So as we know, gaming has progressed incredible rate over the years. So metaverse also takes gaming to a whole new level. So for players, this metaverse creates a social space where we can compete and socialize with our friends. Next we have is the risks that are associated with metaverse. First we have is a basic financial risk. So as we know, the digital risk already is so high. So the safety could also be a relevant thing in metaverse. So a thorough risk profiling must be done before making any investment in the digital assets. So next we have is the data privacy. So we know the existing concern of data privacy in social media handles. So participating there and the scale of personal data collected is very risky. So it is one of the drawbacks here. And then we have the lack of regulation. So metaverse is not regulated and governed by any centralized authority. So it has some major problems like privacy concerns and intellectual property rights. So next we have is basically discussing about the top technologies that powers metaverse. So first we have is the blockchain and cryptography. So blockchain technology is crucial for the development for metaverse because it helps in decentralizing and transparent solutions and providing a digital environment. And cryptocurrency, as we already know, is a medium of exchange to support the transfer of value between the users in the virtual space itself. Next one we have is artificial intelligence. So one of the aspect here we use is basically that it is very fast data processing and gives us a fast management process also. And it also helps in improving the action and the way of interaction of the users present there. The next we have is the AR and VR. So augmented reality basically increases the visualizing elements and graphical characters and morph them into a real world itself. Whereas virtual reality is different from augmented reality, but is similar to the concept of metaverse. So it creates a computer generated digital world and helps in a reality picture. The next one we have is IoT. So that is basically the last component which bridges the gap between the physical world and the internet. So the conclusion will be, so as we know, metaverse is the next generation of the internet, and the concept continues to evolve very quickly now. So it is also the next biggest technology platform because it is attracting like many online game makers, social networks, and other technology leaders. So, however, as we know, with such great power also comes great responsibility. So it is important to create a secure ecosystem as well. So that is about my presentation. Thank you.